In his weekly radio address, President Mohammad Nasheed has said the government will aim for a sustainable solution to prevent flooding in islands during rainy seasons. He added that necessary funds for the purpose would be included in the next year's budget. Referring to flooding in the southern islands, President Nasheed said proper drainage and sewerage systems were necessary to prevent flood in those islands. The President in his radio address also spoke on the discussion underway between the government and the Civil Service Commission. A special committee that includes officials from the Government and Civil Service Commission had their first meeting on Wednesday, in which discussions were on the issue of restoring civil service of salaries to their previous levels, streamlining the civil service and establishing administrative framework for the local council. Ministry of Housing and Environment says the practical work of 25 row houses has begun in Gulf Tal Tinadu and Gulf Alif Kolomafushi. Responding to a question by Channel 1, Minister of State for Housing and Environment said the practical work in Hadal Kuludufushi will commence within 2 weeks. Under the Province Shelter Project, 150 housing units will be built in 6 islands. According to the State Minister, the contracts for the bid winners for Noon Manadu and Lavyani Nafur will be awarded next week. Velidu office has decided to make the reclaimed land area greener with the facilitation of the active clubs, associations and civil sector. Here's a report with the details.
Velidu is an island in the northern province with a population of 3,000 and a land vicinity of 42 hectares. Currently, the land reclamation program conducted by the Netherlands contractor Boskalis company reclaimed 14 hectares of land. Now Velidu comprises a land vicinity of 56 hectares. As Velidu consists of the highest population in the atoll, people are insisting the government to provide them land. However, not possessing of land is a common issue in here. People of this island are waiting for a solution. This project is funded by the government with 96 million rupiah. Now the island officials have appointed a task force to make the reclamation area greener with the facilitation of civil sector and the active clubs and associations in the island. While some islanders are in high hopes to obtain the land, others raise the issue of soil erosion.
Hadal Kuludufushi is the second largest inhabited island apart from Malé. Excluding the citizens of the island, around 2,000 people have settled in Kuludufushi from nearby islands, but they are facing obstacles in getting enough of land. To bring a solution to the problem, the government initiated land reclamation project in the island. Land reclamation program began in Hadal Kuludufushi on 21st of this month. The contractor of the project is Netherlands Boskalis International. Under the project, 28.5 hectares of land are to be reclaimed. According to Upper North Province Office, the contractor aims to complete the work within 2 weeks. The reclamation work is carrying out in a manner that it would not alter the reefs. The people of the islands are happy for the reclamation work and some of them expressed their views on reclamation program. The reclamation work will add 200 more hectares of the land to the island. Ministry of Human Resources, Youth and Sports says under the loan scheme announced for students pursuing higher education, 1,158 students have been awarded with their loans so far. According to the ministry, 1,601 students meet the criteria of the loan scheme. Since there are students who have not received their money so far, the ministry requests them to arrange the required formalities in order to proceed further with the procedure. For those students who still haven't collected their money, the ministry urges them to call the pre-arranged number provided by the ministry. This loan scheme comprises of a fixed amount of pocket money for students provided by the government. We'll be back.